Joseph Miranda, the Art of Joseph, he was inside of Real Talk last night with KDev and Cinnabon, and they were discussing his project that he had going on, and he's
You were in there, right?
definitely in there. I was in some Real Talk. Didn't ask questions about this, but I've seen it. I don't know if you guys have seen these little profile pictures. Some people inside of the community have had these. These are actually all
fettuccine with it.
These are guys all drawn inside the community. These are actually people inside the CNFT space that he's drawing right now for a new collection that he has called Digital Lowlifes. He's dropped other projects before this called We the People. I think there's been 7 drops of those so far that have happened. And what's been happening, which is really cool, which I wanted to talk about for this Digital Lowlifes collection, he's drawing 10,000. There's going to be a 10,000 collection with, I think he's drawing 2,000 different variations and people built into these things, and he's going to give them attributes. So there'll be 10,000 of them total. And the cool thing that he's doing, which one of the reasons why I jumped in after hearing it was that if you own one of the We the People drops, you have, he does giveaways every now and then and raffles off spaces to be actually drawn into this actual drop.
That's sick.
So if you own a We the People, you win the raffle, and he verifies that you have one of these, and he'll actually draw you, and you'll get to be part of the actual 10K collection.
Fuck yeah. How do I get one of those things? What one is that?
Bro, you go right on the secondary, We the People, dude. But I actually bought one last night. It wasn't, I think the floor was sitting at like
you and
25.
your sneaky buys, dude. I'm sick of it.
Hey, you know what? These are one of the We the People over there.
What was the floor you said? 20 something?
I think they were like 23 to 20, but that was non-smart contract. I
want the viewers to know that he bought this last night. He didn't send us the Discord until 5:30 today. Just so everyone knows, a whole day later, we got the Discord invite.
Make sure you join that. I get an invite tracker. Oh.
I didn't join it. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
No, but this is also sponsored by one of the guys inside the project as well. Sponsored, not sponsored. He's one of the, I guess, part of the founders of this project too is Rokindo. He's also involved with Fettuccine on the Angel Baby Hit Squad and Demon Baby Hit Squad, and that looks like some other ones as well. But you can see his profile picture is that the Digital Lowlife as well, him drawn in. So him and the Art of Joseph. To me personally, I think this is such a cool idea. Just having like your profile picture like be like an NFT, but it's done in like some cool like futuristic, kind of like not like cyberpunk-ish, like kind of like artwork for like the way that these guys look. Like some of these guys are all, I know these guys are part of the community, some of them. So it's just dope to kind of see it in that artwork right there. And like, go ahead.
Am I misremembering? Is Joseph Miranda, is he doing a Demon Baby, or is he part of the Angel Baby drops?
I don't think he's
maybe
part
he was
of
for Demon Baby. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering that though.
He could be for Demon Baby. I could see that.
You could buy any of these, you said, right? To be in
it just needs to own. There's 7 different We the Peoples collections that have been out, and I think the floor that I saw last night prior to the as the show was going on was like at 30 ADA under the smart contracts. It could go up right now. I haven't looked at it since then. But yeah, if you own one of the We the People, you can go inside the Discord itself over there for Art of Joseph, which we were talking about it, and Digital Lowlifes. They're going to draw until he hits, I guess, 2,000 of them. They're 50 now.
No. Sorry.
I was going to say
how many he's going to do.
37.
37. Okay. I was going to say because they do these giveaways inside of here, which I don't know where they're at right now. But yeah, the giveaways, I guess people are getting drawn in here, which is, dude, that's so sick to me. Like, I love the fact that these guys are able to do this stuff. Like I forgot, he did the artwork for, remember the CNFT roundtable that happened with like, hosted by Cardano Thor with all like the Claymates and all the big people inside the space. He did the artwork for this, which I was wondering where that came from, because I really liked the way that artwork looked. So that was dope. That I didn't realize he was the one who actually drew that.
Did he do the picture with the fettuccine has, where it's like fettuccine and Attack on Vitalik, like sitting on the talk show host chair or couch? That's that one.
That might be
so. Right?
I thought it was his profile picture.
Yeah, his profile picture I think is now one of the Lowlifes fettuccine. I think he changed it over to one of the Lowlifes, and that's awesome too.
See, that's dope. See, I didn't know that. I just know that I've started to research these a little bit recently. But these guys, dude, I definitely want to get into one of the giveaway channels right now, just because, dude, some of the community stuff that these guys are doing right now, the giveaways right here, you can see, obviously, it looks like, this guy, there's 64 entrants that looked like they won. And I don't know how many, I think they're doing like 20 of them or something along those lines that he's drawn. He said he could bang these out in like a day or something like that. Yeah, 20 different winners. You must own a We the People NFT from any collection. If you already win, you can't win again. And he's been doing these for a little while, and he's just raffling them off, which is really crazy.
Super fun though. It'd be super legendary to get your own NFT, like drawing it. Or it's just cool to get your own avatar drawn, but then to have it as an NFT too would be
absolutely. Dude, I don't wonder. Some of these guys, like some of these people inside this guy right here, like he's got his own NFT. Like it's just dope. Like if you're in this Discord and you have like your own like profile picture, I'd rock the shit out of that on Twitter.
That's a pretty big flex. Yeah, I like that a lot.
So that's why I wanted to bring that up for the Art of Joseph and what he's got going on. Because these in general, it kind of looks, just the artwork itself is just definitely, it's like, it reminds me of like that cyberpunk-ish kind of like, I don't know, not necessarily all the neon lighting and all that stuff, but just like the style of artwork a little bit to me. I don't know about you guys. But I definitely
like it a lot. It's different.
Yeah, I like the way he's doing it, but I love the fact like right here, literally like the profile pictures that they do. Like if you have one of these, I recognize it now too. It's not just like, oh, what's that? Like I see a lot more people like with these things. Yep. So it's cool like that people are winning these auctions right now and they're getting drawn into this stuff, which is really dope.
Well, I forget what that's called, like the heavy dark lines, like almost like remember Borderlands had that, where like like the features and everything are very outlined. And it almost has that like
the cell shading.
Cell shading. Thank you. Yeah, it almost has like that like comic book style even to it. And then he kind of has this like dystopian post-apocalypse theme kind of going on for them. They're all like beat up or like have like augments or crazy desert hoods and stuff like that. They look wild. They look from Dune or something.
Yeah, I love. Like, I don't know if it's like robotic or any stuff. Like they all have like the different little. Like some of them have like glowing like eyes and stuff like that, and like it looks very futuristic.
They have like the face mods and like the metal in their face and all that.
So that's a dope concept, and I don't know if enough people really know about it. I've just been seeing more and more of them, and I actually heard him in that space last night listening to it, and it's just like that's such a cool concept. Like how can you change the profile pic like game? Like I think that makes me want that way more than just like a cool attribute. Like if I can get my personalized self and like his take on what I look like obviously hope it's not doesn't fucking I don't look like an asshole, but I mean, not one of these over here looks bad at all. So I'm sure he would fucking knock it out of the park. But it's dope to see like a personalized version of yourself if you're able to do that. And if Tom, if you were able to win one of those, dude, I'd hope you'd let the hair down for that.
You got a lot of band-aids on noses, I see there.
Yeah. What, like Nelly style?
Yeah, well, Nelly has on the cheek.
Remember that shit, dude?
Oh, it looks like the augments. I don't know if you guys ever played Deus Ex or I mean, but yeah, Cyberpunk 2077, they had all that kind of stuff. You just get a whole bunch of shit in your face, pretty much, metal and different bars and piercings and crazy shit like built into your bone, essentially.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it looks like. So I can see where you see that, Tommy.
Well, I'm a big fan of the artwork here, and so big shout out to Art of Joseph. If you guys,
so I hadn't heard of that, and that's why like Spaces. I mean, I guess that does kind of have its own gimmick where it does only exist in that time when it's happening, and if you're not there, you kind of miss out on it. So it makes it special if you are there. Like, hey, like, I'm kind of in this exclusive club that was here to hear this tonight. I know this inside joke or whatever. But if you miss it, like we weren't in that last night, there's no way to go back and watch. It's not like YouTube Live where I can kind of catch up on it later if I'm busy doing something at that time. That's the only part I don't like about some space. I wish they were like recorded or something, so I can I'd like to go back and listen to that now and hear him actually talk about it himself and learn more about it.
Yeah, I forgot to. I was taking it off the screen share here for you as well. I forgot they had a trailer as well.
Perfect, yeah.
On there, so it was dope to see, like you said, the advertisement for some of this stuff for people inside the space. I wouldn't normally have really looked too much into this unless eventually it started to get more and more hyped up. So like I said, the Spaces thing is truly unique, and big shout out to like K-Dev and Cinnabon and David King for giving these guys a platform to be able to share that artwork, because I think a lot more people now are obviously taking a look at that. But you can see how they all now have attributes based on that base model of this thing right here, like the base face. So they're adding different things to it. So that's how it's going to eventually get to 10,000. They're going to have 2,000 of them base with all the different attributes to make up to that final 10,000.
Oh, so you're not just going to have a one-of-one of you. They're going to make use you as an NFT for like.
Well, I
multiple
wonder
things. That's
if you're
wild.
the one, I wonder if you're the one who gets it drawn in. There is the one original with no attributes that you get to hold. And then obviously, and that would that be even crazier, right? If I think that's how it works, where if you're the base character that he's drawn in, people are gonna have attributes and can buy you like inside the thing, which would be fucking nuts.
That's sick.
Like, so I don't know. That's such a cool like concept to me. It's a big shout out to for Joseph Miranda. I just love it. I think it's really cool concept.
I feel like
So-
he's gonna get hit up like later on down the line, like, hey,
Like,
I'll
can you
give
commission
eight
this
of-
shit, bro?
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
just do it for me? I want one of me.
Yeah, I think, but you can't be inside the tank. How cool is it?
No,
though
I
that
don't
you
be. I just want my own NFT.
yeah,
of me.
5
Hey,
different
that's what the drawing.
carries.
That's cool. I just like his art.
Yeah, well, can you imagine like how cool would it be to be part of like the 10K collection without really?
That would be sick.
No, that's an amazing idea. That's so cool. I love that.
So I
I'm
went
all
ahead and
about
picked.
that.
I went ahead and picked that up off the secondary yesterday. So if you guys are trying to get in the raffles, make sure you go ahead and jump up, pick up We the People, because that artwork itself too is dope. And I know TJ's over here just looking at me, motherfucker. Dude.
Yeah, I'm about
picking
to
up
look
these
after
things.
we're done with
Sneaky
this.
buys, you bastard.
Yeah.
Hey, I had the same access to information that you guys do too. You just need to. You
You
just need to be out there.
we
dude.
share information. You withhold it for a
I'm
little bit.
sharing it, dude. What do you
Now
mean?
you're
He's
sharing.
over
I
doing
know,
insider
sharing.
trading and stuff.
It
I
is.
know.
Getting
Yeah.
information from the spaces and holding on to it till
Uh-huh.
now it's
Right.
37. What are you gonna pay TJ for his 28 increase or 13.8 increase, or whatever it was from
Exactly.
what you bought it from?
Hey, I'm sorry.
I bet
Sorry,
TJ, he's probably trying to sell that one to you. He bought last
Yes,
night
he
25.
listed
He
it
wants to
for
sell it for
37.
37.
Yo,
Yeah.
68 TJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Come
bought
by
the
too.
25, you son of a bitch.
No, but yeah, so digital Lowlifes, I don't know when they're dropping yet. I have no idea, but all I know is that until he fills up that 2000 spot, I guess he's gonna keep drawing until that time. So dope right there if you're looking to get into it. And